Episode 47 of the bq.POV Daily Podcast Show is now live. Here you go. This is it. Don't got an intro. My name's Bryson. I'm documenting the shit. And yeah, so no intro, but figured out later. This is just a bunch of test runs, just a bunch of practice, just getting in the reps, dude, whatever. So, do I have a plan for this episode? Nah. Nope. No, I don't. So here's what I'm going to talk about. Oh, man. So when I got all this shit going on in my day, when I got everything with Live Hard going and I'm doing this podcast, which isn't even part of anything, I don't have to do this. I noticed that I am so focused on just getting the thing done for the sake of, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm getting it done because I want to get it done and I want to put effort into it because I know I need to do it. For example, putting in the reps for this podcast, I know that I need to do it. And I know that's beneficial for me. But right now, it's close to bedtime. So I'm recording. And I know that I want to go to sleep. And I know that I can't go to sleep until I get this done. So therefore, I can't go to sleep until I do this. And so therefore, if I just do it, never minding the quality, I can go to bed. And that is something I've noticed when I jam-pack my day full of all this shit. So I wake up in the morning, 3 today. Wake up at 3 a.m., get out of bed immediately, go out, make my breakfast, pack my lunch, get all my shit ready, get dressed, do everything I got to do, head to the gym, and I'm working through the gym so I can be on time to work. And so I have 45 minutes on the dot to get my workout done. So I do my workout, and then I drive over to my shop at work, and then I work there for 9.5 hours. I leave, I come home, I immediately, because this is what I got to do now, go for my outdoor workout, and I come home, and I take an ice bath, then a cold shower, and then I come back in my room, try to warm up a little bit, and then I go out, grab some food, sit there for maybe 10-20 minutes, come back into my room, read, and then do work on the business, and then focus on my gratitudes, and then let's pull up the thing. So a lot of miscellaneous shit. So track all my nutrition intake, set my clothes out for the next day, upload the podcast that I recorded for that day on the day. No social media, floss, brush teeth twice, 5 to 10 minutes of stretching, 10 minutes of dedicated visualization. No cheat meals, no alcohol. Take my supplements such as vitamins and fish oil. Yeah, outdoor workout, like I said. We're going to make my bed, cold shower, take a progress photo. And I already said read 10 pages. Finish drinking my gallon of water. Record the show. And then by the time all that's done, it's time for bed. And I just jam-packed my fucking day with a lot of small things. I'd rather have one or two big things, meaning I'd rather get off work at 2:30, hit the gym, we'll say I get home at 4, and then from 4 to 8, I would like to just work on the business or I don't know, just one thing, just something else. But that's not what's going on right now, and it's kind of frustrating because I don't know, dude. I want to work on the business. So for example, right now what I'm doing is I'm writing at least one social media post per day and then researching at least one ingredient per day. And then if there's anything extra that I want to do, I have to declare it. And once I declare it, it must be done. And dude, I'll say, if I'm not, I want to work on it and I want to make that shit grow and I want to find things out. But when I set up my day like this, it leaves me no time to, I guess, want to dedicate more time. It leaves me not wanting to dedicate more time to doing it because once I get that bare minimum done, right, what's required for me to accomplish that for the day so that I can go to bed and complete the program, once I get that part done, it's like I'm not even concerned with anything else. It's like I got it done, now I get to go to bed. And that's not good. And I realize that, I'm aware of that. And I'm trying to, I guess, rework the plan here and make it so that I have a desire to do that, go above and beyond and make it better. But I just kind of feeling like not here's the thing. So if I could complete all my shit for the day by 5, I would more than likely hop on my laptop here and start working on my business in every other way. And I'd probably be stoked about it. I'd probably be looking into so many different things and figuring out shit on spreadsheets. And I'm eating yogurt right now because I got to get my calories in. And cheese sticks and drinking water. Hold on. I'm going to talk about sleep in just a sec. But yeah, I'm getting all this shit done, man. And it feels good. But I'm not, the quality of the work is suffering a little bit because I do everything just to get it done. Not just to get it done. I'm doing it for discipline and get the program, go through it, complete, live hard because I'm documenting all that, right? But if I could just have a podcast, sit down, record, and have it be a nice, good one with an outline, have the extra hour to take to outline it to make it good, and then maybe another half hour or something like that to edit it, make it nice, add the music, add the outro, whatever, that would be sick. But if I took 3 hours a day, for example, to work on one podcast, I get home from work at 2:30, 2:40, we'll say 3, I get home from work at 3, 3 hours from 3 is 6 o'clock, and then it's 2 hours till bedtime, so it's just frustrating, man. I would love to put so much more time, energy, effort into one thing rather than spreading myself thin over a bunch of small things. And so I'm just kind of frustrated. I'm not going to quit or give up by any means. That's bullshit. But it is just kind of weighing me down, wearing me down. So hold on, I'm trying to see something. Get on 75 hard app and mark some shit off here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just kind of frustrating. I want to get all this shit done ASAP so that I can have time at the end of the day to work on what I want to work on. But when I work on something, I don't want to do anything extra for that one thing, knowing that I have 10 more things to get done. I want to complete that, move on to the next. So I guess in some ways that's good. But as far as freeing myself up to work on things that I want to work on, it's very hard to get to that point. Even working on the thing that I want to work on, getting that part done so that I can move on, I just want to get it done ASAP, dude. And I feel like I'm repeating myself here, so I apologize, but I'm just trying to figure that out. Just trying to figure out what works for me and how I can get better at that. So I've noticed that, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. But anyway, I was going to talk about sleep. Kind of running on E here. Not sure what to talk about. Kind of tired. Still got a lot to do. 7:20, so I'm a little bit better than yesterday. Oh, so with sleep. Yesterday, I got my gallon and so I consumed all my liquids for the day. And I say protein shake, drinks, whatever, water. Maybe about an hour before bed. So I was able to use the bathroom 2 or 3 times before falling asleep. And I didn't wake up once in the middle of the night. And I slept pretty good. I think I slept 6 hours, which is, I'm trying to get 7. But I woke up feeling great. I got right out of bed, didn't feel groggy at all. And based on what I know, it is because I went through 4 ultradian cycles perfectly. Meaning I didn't wake up in the middle of one. And an ultradian cycle is the cycles of sleep that you go through every night. They last about 90 minutes. So that means sleeping an hour and a half, 3 hours, 4.5 hours, 6 hours, 7.5 hours, 9 hours on the dot. Of course it's not exact, but it is best for waking up with, I guess, not groggy. And I slept 6 hours, and I'm pretty sure that's why. Also, wasn't tired at all today. Didn't want to sleep, didn't want to do anything. But that's also, I think, due to the fact that I got everything done early yesterday, including the ice bath. So the increased body temperature didn't really last long into the night. And so I probably had a solid core body temperature that was fine and not trying to cool itself down. I also didn't have to piss my pants twice in the middle of the night. And I also saw the sunset, so I was exposed to the light and everything that comes with that, because I know you're supposed to see the light as soon as you wake up and see the light when you go to sleep, just to get your body on that rhythm. Your circadian rhythm. Everybody knows what that is, right? Your 24-hour clock. That's actually, I think, slightly less than 24 hours, but whatever. So I think what I'm trying to say here is I did a lot of things yesterday perfectly, time-wise, and I think that contributed to my success with sleeping. Because I slept really good, and I haven't really been tired today. And like I talked about a few episodes ago, I called in sick from work because I was so fucking exhausted. And today I actually hit bench press in the morning, and I did 225 for 7 reps again. So don't know if I'm stalling on that strength or if it's because I worked out in the morning, so I'm naturally a little bit weaker than if I were to work out later in the afternoon, having a full day's worth of food in me, being warm, being alert, focused, everything like that. So I don't know how to compare the two, but if I did the same amount of reps and weight that I did after work one day this morning, that's a good sign. So I'm pretty pumped about that, but yeah, so with that being said, what I'm going to try to do tonight, what I might actually do is I purposely get 6 hours of sleep and see how I do tomorrow, because I'm trying to get 7, but I think maybe when I do get 7, I fall asleep around that 6 hour, 45-minute mark, and so I'm dead center in the middle of an ultradian cycle. Is that even how you pronounce it? Ultradian? Let's double check real quick. Don't know, so we're going to look. Ultradian cycle. Ultradian. Nope. Ultradian cycle. Ultradian. In adults, ultradian cycles of NREM and REM sleep maintain a relatively constant duration of approximately 90 to 110 minutes across the nocturnal sleep period. Huh. Okay. So it's ultradian. I knew it. Alright, well, anyway, like I said, guys, no plan for the episode, but I did want to talk about that. I will say, though, so when I look up ingredients and I try to research them, I will try to, the way I come across them is I'll type in pre-workout. I'll do it right now just so you guys have a real-life example. So I'll type in pre-workout, and I'll type in some word after, so I'll go power, pre-workout power, and then the sponsored post at the top. So you can do this on Google with me. You can just type in pre-workout power, not powder, power, because I'm looking for keywords here to see what pops up. First one that pops up is prolific pre-workout energy pump performance focus PE science. So we'll click it, and I'll see what's in their formula, see how it's advertised. Let's see what they got going on, see what the reviews say. Okay, so we'll go in here. We just clicked on it. So it looks like 1 scoop is 7 grams. That is tiny as shit. And it looks like, okay, so this is clearly underdosed. I don't understand how people look at this shit and say it's good, but whatever. So the double scoop, which is 14 grams, has, guys, real quick, I don't mean to bag on any other brand or any other company, but based on what I know and based on what I'm after and the pre-workout products that I need for myself, this product is underdosed and not something that I would buy and take, period. However, you might be different and you might think this product is actually exactly what you need. So I'm speaking anecdotally here. This is not something I would take. It's pure, and you can immediately tell based off of how much grams per scoop there are. So we're doing 2 scoops and it's 14 grams. My product already, let's take a look, has 21.5 grams, so it'll probably be closer to 23, 24 once it's all said and done per 1 scoop. This pre-workout is 2 scoops, and it's not even, it's a little bit over half of mine. So anyway, so we got 6 grams of citrulline malate, 2.5 grams of betaine, 1.5 taurine. Caffeine is very high at 320. Acetylcholine, cognizin. I'm not sure what that. See, for example, acetylcholine. Don't know what that is. So what I would do is I would type acetylcholine into my document, and I would try to research. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Acetylcholine. It's what we're researching tomorrow. So acetylcholine. So come into my document here, and we're going to do acetylcholine. So that is how I go about finding different products or different ingredients to research. Because if this brand put it in the pre-workout, there is a small chance that there's a good reason for that. And I say small chance because there's a lot of shit and a lot of pre-workouts, and it just doesn't have a lot of research proving to be what it says it is. They've had a great claim or two, but the rest is inconclusive. So anyway, what I do is I come look at the formula, see what's going on, and then after I'm done looking at the formula, I make the judgment. Would I buy this? Yes or no? No. But the website's nice. Come to the website. They got the product right there. The supplement facts panel is the next photo over. I don't have to hunt for it, which is great. The next photo over looks like it's a warning how to take it, which is fine. And then I look at the reviews. So I click first of all, I click the flavors. How many flavors they got? So look, they got guava, pineapple punch, black cherry, melon berry twist, sour peach candy, strawberry kiwi, raspberry lemonade, mango splash, sour green apple. So we've got a large variety of flavors. That's sweet. Very cool. They have a subscribe and pay model. Subscribe and save model, I should say. They have Afterpay set up. They have the scoops, 1 cent. So you can add to cart, buy it now. Description. Supplement facts, ask a question. So that's kind of what I look at. Now, after all that's done, I click the reviews, see what people are saying. So I like to click on the 4 or 3 star reviews because those are typically the most honest. And it looks like this particular website doesn't allow you to click on that. You can just see the reviews. So actually, let's go to the questions. Does this pre-workout contain ingredients that will break your fast if you are fasting? So here's what I notice. So this person says, does this pre-workout contain ingredients that will break your fast if you are fasting? They didn't answer the question, but they did say it will not break a fast. And so I guess technically they did. But dude, I don't like shit like that because he says, does this pre-workout contain ingredients that will break a fast? And they didn't say if it did or didn't contain ingredients, but they did say it will not break a fast. So let's double check. Let's see what's in there again. All right. Contains citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, malic acid, turmeric extract, color, sulfur. So I mean, that might be true. Usually they got some kind of sugar or carb or something in there, calorie, something like that. Can I take this while I am fasted? Yes. What happened to the cotton candy flavor? Discontinued to make room for a new flavor. Can I take the pre-workout before playing basketball? Yes, you can, but understand that caffeine increases heart rate and as does playing basketball. So if you do not usually take caffeine before basketball, then you should not. If you want something to boost performance stimulants, check out our product High Volume. Can I take it? That's very cool that they have so many people asking questions and they're responsive to it. Looks like almost all of them. So that's cool. That's a good sign. So let's go to the reviews. What do we got here? And guys, real quick, I just wanted to explain again. The reason why this is kind of how I gauge the market, kind of gauge what people are saying, what people are doing, what they have to say about what product they're taking. So I looked at the label. I see what that is. There's 8,000 reviews here. So clearly they're doing something right with marketing, or maybe there's an influencer that's plugged in. I don't know. I just found out about this brand today. So just reading what people have to say. So new flavor, guava pineapple punch is so good. Something different from the same flavor. See, they all have the same time. They all have all the time. Kiwi lime was my favorite, but is no longer available. It's the best perk I've used. I'm very sensitive to stimulants and is just the right amount of extra boost to give me. It's an interesting comment. I'm very sensitive to stimulants. Yeah, this has 320 milligrams of caffeine. All right. Love this pre-workout with all the great benefits. A focus to have great workout with absolutely no crash, no jitters. Absolutely love it. Focus. With all the great benefits of focus, I don't believe there's much in here, if at all, that improve. Whatever. Okay. Can you take this pre-workout after 5 p.m.? That's such a subjective question, dude. What time do you go to bed? If you go to bed at 5 a.m., yeah. If you go to bed at 6 p.m., you should consider maybe not doing it. How many calories are in a pre-workout? In the pre-workout. If you are strictly counting, you can count for it, but there's no macronutrients. Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading. So it looks like a lot of people. So I want to go to the lowest reviews. Let's see what the lowest reviews are. Lowest rating. Loading more. Let's get some yogurt in real quick. It's loading. Still loading. Still fucking loading. The fuck is going on here, bro? See, this makes you not want to buy from them. Fix your fucking site, bro. Alright. 1-star review. The taste was not good. Guava pineapple punch. Okay, that's fair. Didn't really notice a boost in energy and flavor wasn't great. Interesting. Alright, nope. Cancel my subscriptions. Just read about how they're coming to study sucralose, finding that it is toxic, causes leaky gut, and breaks down your DNA. These all contain sucralose, change to stevia, and I'll restart my subscriptions. Interesting comment. Can you take this pre-workout? Oh, that's a question. Okay, I need the reviews. Where'd the reviews go? Okay. I recently purchased mango pre-workout. Is this my favorite? Oh, wait. Taste was not good. Okay, what the hell is going on? I want the reviews here. Okay, so here's what I just noticed. They put the reviews and their questions in the same thing on the same page, but you can't tell that at first glance. Not a fan of that. Alright, mango splash is horrible. Leaves the worst taste in my mouth. Can't stomach the flavor. Okay, did not taste good. This is my first time trying Political Pre. I was excited to get it, but quickly disappointed. The taste is awful, which immediately makes you have a bad lift, I feel like. Then it gave me absolutely no energy, even with 2 scoops. Tastes amazing, 1 star. So they made a mistake there. Loading again. Okay, is what it's called. I wanted so bad to like this pre-workout. The taste is good, but I don't get a pump or anything, or any type of energy. I tried 2 scoops and still nothing. Okay. Dude, unpopular opinion here, but if you're not getting a pump, chances are you're not working out that hard. It's so easy to get a pump, dude. Go do 50 push-ups, you'll have a pump. Anyway, I purchased a melon berry twist flavor. I got an energy boost from this product from Mental Focus. I tried waiting more time between taking it and lifting it, and even increased the scoops. I still felt no effect. Mental Focus. Yeah, because the ingredients don't... There's no Mental Focus ingredients in there. Where's the alpha GPC? Where's the huperzine? Where's the theanine? Oh, man, dude. Well, theanine's not really theobromine. What was I thinking of? Tropical twist flavor will forever be my favorite. 1 star. Disgusting flavor, cotton candy. Funny how this person said cotton candy is disgusting. Next guy's asking where cotton candy went. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop doing that shit. We're going to go ahead and find another product just to hammer home what I'm doing here. So, all I did here was I looked into the product, and this is nothing against this brand. I don't know if I said the name already, but nothing against them. This is just how I look into it and see and get a basis of what people are saying about what products, and I guess just kind of seeing what other people are doing and seeing what people are saying about what they're doing. And obviously, I have no idea what they're doing on the back end here, or if they got any influencers plugged in. All I see is this product and the ingredients. So, see, dude, if I had a little bit more cash, I would totally buy this product, try it out, and then make an opinion myself and see if it matches up with these people. Okay, well, anyway, we'll go to the next one. So the next one is Excite by Athlete X. And I've already done this one, but we're going to look at it again. So immediately off the bat, the website looks clean. There's a photo of the product. A lot of marketing shit. A lot of amazing flavor. Yeah, so supplement facts panel. That's what we're looking for. So right off the bat, you can look and see that this thing has good ingredients in here. So we got 20 grams per scoop. Servings per container is 22. That's odd. Never seen that. Citrulline malate, we got 6 grams. Beta-alanine, we got 3.2. Perfect. Patented creatine hydrochloride, 2 grams. Perfect. L-tyrosine, don't know the proper dosage for that, but I think it's in mine. Let's double check. L-tyrosine is 1.5. That's actually what I have too. So far so good. Next up is betaine, only at 1.25 grams. Dude, betaine should be at 2.5. So based on the fact that there is half a serving there, half of the proper dosage, leads me to believe that this person, that Athlean X, has a post-workout with the other half. Because there's research to show that supplementing before and after is beneficial. So, next one is inulin. Don't know anything about that. But they got 1.08 grams. Why so oddly specific? So, that's a new one. So, what I do is come into my document here, inulin, and I type that in. And now that is going to be one that I look into, see what's up with it. And we got taurine at 1 gram. And we got an electrolyte complex. Good for that. Then caffeine at 200 milligrams. So, not bad, dude. So here's the thing. This product will break a fast for sure. We got 10 calories, 2 carbs, 1 fiber. What else do we got in here? And we got, vitamins and minerals. So that's cool. What flavors we got here? So cherry lemon ice, fresh squeezed orange, jolly watermelon pucker. These names are too long, bro. Sunny pink lemonade. Fuck all that. Sour gummy candy. Iceberry black. These names are too long, dude. Jolly watermelon pucker. Nah. Water pucker. That's a name. Cool. Let's go down. Save 20% with a stack. Oh, I knew it, bro. Muscle recovery, premium protein. I guarantee you this says 1.25 grams of betaine. Was I right? Yep. 1.25. Dude, see, fucking called it. 1.25 grams of betaine. That's the problem. One man called that shit right out the gate. That's cool. So, kind of tell when you look at a product what it's formulated for. If there's another one coming after, you can just kind of tell. All right. So, we got, this website, you can click the 5-star, 4-star, 3, 2, 1 star. So, we're going to click the 3-star and see what people are saying. So, too much energy. That's a really weird thing to say. Too much energy? They're not kidding when they say test your individual tolerance with half a scoop. I had 1 full scoop at 3 p.m. and now I'm up at 4 a.m. in the morning. The product should definitely be diluted. It's very strong. From now on, I'm never taking a full scoop again. That said, it definitely does a job of giving no crash energy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. Gets my workout off to a quick start. Lots of energy and better concentration for hard and efficient time spent. Had to cut recommended dosages half due to tingling. Due to tingling. Okay, so that tingling is from the beta-alanine right there. And that is the proper dosage at 3.2 grams. So that right there. This person would have the same review for my product because I would be. So this is how I'm mentally approaching this. So 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. That's what will be in my product. So to think that this person says that it's great, lots of energy, lots of concentration, efficient time spent, but had to cut the dosage in half due to the tingling, they would leave that same review for my product because I'm going to have the tingling shit too, which is beta-alanine. All right, next one. Way too sweet. I got the 3-pack and did not choose my flavor. I didn't see an option. I got it when purchasing my zero routine. I was sent jolly watermelon. Just tried it the first time. Oh, this review is fucking long. We're past, dude. Not going to do that on the show here. Pre-workout has great live flavors and how well it works. I would give 5 stars, but it took way long to ship. So I hate when people... and he's from Utah. That's interesting. That's where I'm from. It's interesting because I hate when people leave reviews like this because this is not a reflection of the product. It's a reflection of the shipping. So the pre-workout is great. Love the flavors and how well it works. Okay, so that should be a 5-star. I would give it 5 stars, but it took way too long to ship. My order didn't show up for 2 weeks. That's not a reflection of the product. It's a reflection of the company. And you're on the pre-workout page. You should be reviewing the pre-workout, not the fucking, not the goddamn FedEx, okay? So that should be a 5-star. So that's fine. So they deserve a 5, not a 3. See, dude, the next one needs to take longer. 3 stars. I have not been taking this long enough to have an opinion. At this point, I'm just hoping for the best. Why would you leave a review then? It's very weird to me. Needed more energy in my workouts. I started to just go through the motions in my workouts, not focusing on the routine and cutting short my workouts. When I started using Excite, my mental focus and stamina increased a lot, and so did my gains. So why is that a 3-star, dude? Interesting. Good stuff. Doesn't give you jitters and lasts a good amount of time. The lack of crash is an added bonus. I'm confused why these are 3 stars. 3-star, in my opinion, is where product tastes good, but didn't work. Or the product worked great, but it tasted like ass. That's a 3-star. I'm eating cheese. Way too sweet. I'm just trying to get... So anyway, guys, that's what I do. So go out of that one, and I would repeat the process 2 or 3 times until I have, 1 or 2 ingredients that I want to look into, do some research on, figure out what the consensus is, and move on. And obviously, I'm not learning every single thing about every single ingredient. I mean, with every single research done, and every single study, and every single experimentation, that would take months for one ingredient. I don't have months for one ingredient. I'm just getting a skim basis on them. And then once I have a strong consideration to put them in the product, that's when I look into them and do a little bit more in-depth research. Still, not months worth, but maybe a day or 2 or 3 or 4, up to a week or 2 or 3, depending on what the product or the ingredient is. And I can't say I've done weeks of research on one ingredient because, or maybe I can, because I've been in this industry, in the fitness world, for 10 years now. So if you can hear me chewing, I apologize. I got some cheese in my mouth. Actually, you know what? Guys, I think that's it. So the point of this episode was just kind of... See, I walked into this episode with no plan. And here we are ending it off with what I thought was valuable. Kind of showing how I discover new products, ingredients, see the website, see what they got going on, look at the reviews, see what people are saying, and then go from there. See, the most important thing I think I can point out is that review from that one guy that said that he won't take it because of the tingling. My product has the same amount of beta-alanine as theirs, and so therefore that comment would be the same for me. So that guy's not going to buy my product either. But he said that the product worked well. So it's one of those things, dude. Can't win them all. But another thing I look at is it had 8,000 reviews, I think. Or 4,000 reviews, and about 90% of them were 5-star. So, anyway, guys, that's it. Hopefully that was valuable or insightful. That's kind of how I'm going about doing this right now. And yeah, we'll talk about more about the future of the company and everything tomorrow or another day. Don't know. But I'm going to go my ass to bed because I am pretty much done with all the quote-unquote heavy lifting of my day. I just have to finish my gratitudes, read a book that has not been delivered to my house yet, and then go to bed. So, hopefully that fucking Amazon guy gets here soon, because I'd like to read. But anyway, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.